So we are back. This is the VIX I wanted to look at. And as you can see, there's a number of red symbols here. So this is what we call, I believe it's 7 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what we call a stale red light. Going to go green from, I believe this is going to go green. We got a hook here on the stochastics, got a hook here on the CCI. And if this goes up, the S&P 500 is going to go down. So from right here, I believe we're at 18 something. Might be even lower, might be 1475. From here, we think this is going to go to 2389. And that'd be quite a move. Right above this 1948 number. So just watch out below. So just keep on moving on here. This is kind of a chart. You can put a chart of any symbol you want to, put a plus sign in between them. This is NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Google, Berkshire Hathaway, Eli Lilly, Amazon, JP Morgan, and Broadcom. This is a 3-year look. And look at here. Kind of looks like it's forming a head and shoulders top. This would be the left shoulder. This would be the head up here. And if we have a pivot lower, this would be the right shoulder. As we can see on the chart, this is the neckline, left shoulder, head, and shoulder. It is showing that it is going up at the moment. So we'll just have to continue to watch that for next week, but that's something to be aware of. Now this is the retail report, which was going to shake up the market. And question is, do you believe these numbers? Do you believe these numbers that they increase so the market was all happy and giddy? There's a presidential election coming up. So there is some question whether these numbers are true, and they may just in the middle of the night when nobody's paying attention, revisit these numbers and update them. So that's something to keep a look at. Reason you want to question this is from the Administrative Office of U.S. Courts, put out by Bloomberg. Many companies have struggled to make their debt payments as the Fed raised interest rates to the highest level in 23 years. Chapter 11 filings reach their highest level in more than a decade. Just look at these Chapter 11. This is just continues to go up. And it's clear this is not the type of breakout that you want to see in the market. And this is the yield curve. Represents difference in interest rates between the long and short-term bonds. And every time it steepens after becoming inverted, a recession soon follows. So it has gone down and now it is steepened after becoming inverted. Longest time the yield curve inverted since 1929. Now, if retail sales are so well, why is Dillard's down 27% since July? Look at this big sell-off. It just keeps going down. Also, take a look at Target, down 22% since April. And Walgreens, down 80% in 2 years. I think Walgreens may be closing some more stores. So, yeah, where is all the retail coming from? And this is an interesting chart. We did show Buffett's cash pile had gone up to, I believe it was $225 billion. But look at it, just going straight up 25% as of June 30th. So that's all we got for our PowerPoint. Now we're going to move on and look at a few stocks. We're going to say that I think this is going to become more and more like a stock pickers market. This is Century Communities in the real estate area, builds single-family detached homes in the metropolitan areas of Colorado, Texas, Georgia, Nevada. I think this might be one area that you may want to take a look at. Home builders working on a pivot here. See if it can break out. Real estate. And it looks like utilities continues up. Take a look at some of the interesting companies. We've got a big gap up on H&R Block. There's a number of tax returns for people. It's up 12% on Friday. New Holdings, Brazil-based operating company that provides digital banking platform and services. This continues to move up another 2.25% on Friday. Halozyme Therapeutics, the biotech area, as drop in interest rates looks to be helping out the biotech area. This is a biotech ETF. Another biotech is Neurocrine Biosciences, although it did pull back 1.87%. I would keep this on your watch list, see if it can get back into the pivot area. Looks like people continue to look for cheaper used cars. This one has hit the profit area, maybe a little bit extended, but definitely put this on your watch list. This is Birkenstock Holding, shoe company, breaking out up 0.82%. Looks like it's about ready to break into a new high on their relative strength rating. Should get a blue dot there next week. Burlington has broken out. Had a little bit of consolidation, came back to the 50-day moving average, and now has bounced higher. So in healthcare, HCA Healthcare continues moving up. This is the healthcare area. This ETF is in the pivot zone, and it just, I guess, it broke out right about here. It's up 0.10% Friday. On the international arena, something that is close to the Costco or the Amazon of South Korea, working on a base. This might be something that you keep on your watch list. Looks like it could be a cup with a handle. This could be the handle right here. Needs to break up above here on a higher volume. Crane, working on a consolidation, pretty tight pattern. This could be a good sign. Just continue to watch this, See if it can break back into the pivot area on volume. Meta seems to be getting support. And a big sell-off here down to 442.65. It's come back up here, and it may be putting in a handle right here. We'll just have to continue to watch it. It was off 1.84%. It's pretty good volume, but it was below the average daily volume. Netflix, what we talked about in our show, looks like it's trending higher. Got above the 50-day moving average. Working on a cup. We'll see if it can get up to the pivot area. Up 1.64% on Friday. Alamar. It's been hanging out in the pivot zone for a while. Broke out off of 0.26%. Look at these earnings. Up 29% in 2024. Up another 21% next year. Some pretty good blue volume here. Not as high on the selling volume on Friday. I would continue to watch that one. And finally, PDD Holdings, Ireland provider of third-party mobile e-commerce platform. Look at this earnings. Up 83% in 2024, up another 29% in 2025. What do we got here? It looks like we got a triple bottom. It's cleared the middle of this double bottom. So if you're an early buyer, this is the area that you could buy it here or here. You may come up here and build a handle up around this area and take off. It's some pretty good volume both on Thursday and Friday. Here's the danger zone. Earning in 4 days. So that is our weekend update for this weekend on August the 18th. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll catch you up tomorrow on Mornings with Michael, and keep working on your goals and your activities, and you'll surprise yourself and everyone around you where you end up. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.